toilet scene. Like, I'm asking again, is that the almighty toilet scene that Nengi and Kid were severely shamed for months, even till today? Hey, Lord. I'm asking because I was expecting to see Nengi hanging on the wall of the toilet while Kid was doing the work. I mean, based on the narrative and picture they created in our minds. And it was not even in the toilet, but toilet corridor, for crying out loud. Oh man, guys, I don't feel like talking about the other things that happen in the file. You know, the usual way I used to do it. Like the way it's doing me in my body, like I just want to go straight into this case. Cause this is seriously bad. Alright, my name is Esther and you're welcome to your home of purest of entertainment, reality TV show reviews and what have you. Please do well to subscribe and welcome to the family once again. We love you. Let me quickly run through all that happened. Like I'm a protocol kind of person. Like I'll just spend like 2 minutes, that's the usual way we do it, 2 minutes on what happened. Then I will dwell well on Kid and Nengi's case. So it started with Wathoni saying she doesn't have feelings for Kid Wire, calls him a committing boy because he's always with every girl in the house. Wow, that's serious. Tricky also said yes, Kid Wire flirted with Wathoni but didn't have any feelings for her. Then Tochi came in, said she feels Wathoni liked Kid Wire, that she likes almost all the guy in the house. Well, he said the problem with Wathoni is that when she doesn't get what she wants, she starts to backbite people. Then Wathoni spoke of how Tochi was discussing her with Kid and Kid advising him to go for her, that she's an easy catch, which she found offensive, but she's sure Tochi engaged in that discussion with Kid Wire because she has a feeling that Tochi has a feeling for her. Well, Tochi correcting her, saying, Wathoni, you're not my type. I didn't go for Wathoni because there was nothing to go for. Every conversation in the house was about a man for you. Wathoni, if you're hot, why didn't anyone want to date you in the house? Wow. Wathoni said, well, she didn't need that. Now, I think I want to agree a bit with Tochi when he said she was always about talking about men. Yes, she was always about booed up in the house. Well, maybe that was a strategy, but thank God everyone is doing fine right now. Daniel and Kaisha, this matter just confused me. I don't even know waiting to talk because what is all this drama for? You asked me to kiss him inside the party, he had erection, he was leading me on, blah blah blah. I don't like you, I was leading you on, yet I went for V. But then how V had to come into news rescue is commendable. Well, she didn't know Kaisha liked him, but then he's a fine man that most girls would like him. That sometimes even used to think that Neil had feelings for Nengi too. And that doesn't really bother her. Kaisha also advised V to be careful of Neil, if not, she will regret it. After they finished showing the reunion yesterday, you won't believe what V came to do on Twitter. She put it on Twitter. She said, keep your advice, please. Thanks, in Hardy. Now, wow, V is something else. Well, I love their love, Sha. I love their love. I mean, Neil and V. Now to Eric and Lilo, still having relationship. Wahala. They are still having relationship wahala. I beg, I don't tire for this ones. Because I came out. What is all this? I came out. I saw interview. I called you. You took advantage of me. You not. I beg. It's all good. But from the look of things, I think they still like each other. What do you think? Anyway, everybody is fine. Last. Auntie Katrina came from nowhere in the middle of all of this to say Nengi was leading Kid on using the dance floor. Says the same person that knew that someone already had a fiancé and still slept with him in the house. Still boasting that I slept with him outside the house again. Can you imagine? Please, auntie, remove the log of wood in your eyes before you judge someone. It's just so funny and I don't even know what to say. But please, Biko, guys, I have a ask. I have a serious ask. My hands are up right now. Biko, do you remember anything that Nengi did to Katrina that we didn't see? Because this is ridiculous and looking like a witch hunt. I think Big Brother should fire Kayode and put Katrina for the next season. Because even I say she sabi the work past Kayode. Because I don't understand somebody watching from home claiming to know a lot. Is she working the camera unit now? Because I do not understand this at all. Anyway, guys, watch this video. I'll be back for my analysis. Please watch with an open mind. If you need to rewind again to really understand, please do. I'll be back. So this person just took the whole thing I wrote down yesterday after watching this video for my mouth. Like she took it from my script and put it in the video. I mean, that is all I saw. Now let's go to proper analysis. Nengi was pressed. It removed her mic, then helped with her zip. Nengi ran to the bedroom as soon as her zipper was down. She didn't even look back to see if there was someone coming. So how was that an intention? If she turned around now, maybe would have been saying, she ran because she saw Ozo and knew coming, and it was not even possible for them to hear anything coming. Did you hear the sound of the music so loud? All these things just pure coincidence. And people saying, why was she running to the toilet? Blah, 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 blah. Why was she running? If she didn't, I'm asking, having to be pressed to the extent that even your race, your running could not save you. You literally had to drop some in your panties or boxers before you could even get to the bedroom. Not also forgetting that these guys had so much alcohol that night. And of course, alcohol makes people pee more than usual. So what's this agenda? Kid did not even enter the toilet with Nengi. So if Nengi and Kid had any intention of doing anything, would they do it in the corridor where there's camera everywhere? Like, for me, this math is not matching. And the intention is not even intentional. Even Kid said that the book says, the BBM book says that if you do anything you're not supposed to do in the toilet, it will be shown. Even Nengi said it that it was disappointing when she saw Kid say if he wanted her, he could get her. Prince even said it in that interview when they were asking Kid about the toilet saga. He said it's a normal thing that he helped the ladies zip and all of that and all that. If I see Ozo himself helping some ladies here, I think Nengi's own just turned out the way it did because it is during the party time when everyone is inside, and most likely at the wrong time. Then it is Kid and Nengi. People have been waiting to build bad reports and narrative about those two guys so bad. Now people are also saying that why did she now quickly touch Ozo to make him leave the matter, or what? I don't get. Like she was trying to touch Ozo just in this video, trying to touch Ozo maybe she felt guilty or something, and then she also now decided to volunteer to cook for him and knew just to bribe them and everything. Lord. Okay, I take my time to think. I'm sorry, I don't just do videos anyhow. I take my time to think. I could have even released this video midnight, but I wanted to be sure of what I was saying. Now I'm saying, relating to this, have you seen Nengi when she's tipsy before? I've noticed that she becomes extra caring and touches Ozo so much during this period. You remember the conversation here, right? She was dragging Ozo inside to go and rest, asking if he is fine. Ozo was also drunk at that time, and then she was a little bit tipsy too. Offering him polythene bag for him to vomit, and she was literally saying, please wait for me, yeah? Don't vomit on the bed, wait for me, yeah? She was so caring that night. And she was even suggesting food suitable for his condition for him. So people should just dead this narrative of she was trying to and she was touching him just because she felt guilty. Like, I do not think so. Is she feeling guilty here? Did anything happen here? In this video on the screen, did anything happen here? I know we all remember everything that happened here, how she was taking care of him, caring for him and everything here. Did anything happen here that night? So I do not understand. In fact, even when she's not tipsy, Nengi can be extra when she decides to be caring. Who told her to feed Ozo here now? Who told her to feed? She was not tipsy, she was not. Who told her to feed Ozo here? She can be caring whenever she wants to. Why didn't people come up with, she was trying to... I don't get all of these things. Like, I really do not get. For some people saying Nengi didn't try by saying she saw clips saying Ozo told Neo they were having sex in the toilet. They said she threw him under the bus for saying that. Guys, for me, nothing serious here. She was just pained and disappointed that her friend would say or even think of her that way. She just wanted to be cleared once and for all, especially the mud and back that single act brought her and her image for months and even till now. And oh no, it was a reunion. This is where you air your grievances and correct whatever narrative on the biggest and same platform. It was for the very last time. What she went through was so bad. One of those days, she was tagged from morning to night. They still tag her till now. So now put yourself in her shoe to really understand. She even tried. So she just wanted him to clear it. Nothing else. Nothing else. She didn't put him under the bus. What she went through was bad. In fact, now just to tell you that she didn't put it in her mind. Maybe they are still working together. They're still working together. This alone is enough for people to say, man, I don't want to be this guy's friend again. But they are still working together, signing deals together. I don't understand people. Now, the truth needs to be told too, and this is coming from a place of love. Also played a role in this because the viewers did not know this actually happened. Did you know? Did you know it happened? We just noticed that we didn't see them on the dance floor, just the normal way we won't see other housemates on the dance floor, and then they come back later. But we all got to know after Ozo started asking her about it in the room that night. And when he also started discussing, we knew. The fact remains that this discussion and everything made that case escalate than usual. But then I also understand his feelings for her and all that made all of that happen. I probably would have actually stuck my love interest too if I found them in such situation. Like I would really want to understand what happened. Yeah, people can call it insecurity and all that, but the truth is that it does not always play out well. I mean, we can all see how this particular one turned out. Anyway, thank goodness everything's better now, and they have definitely settled it. And I'm sure that even Nengi has learned from all of this, never to be seen in situations that would make people come up with unnecessary agenda. Even though I know no matter how hard she tries, people will still come up with agenda. I know even if she had gone with another man, maybe new to the toilet that time, I would have seen people saying, so she's even eyeing her best friend, boyfriend. I know that even if she had gone to the toilet with a female, people with agenda would have come out and say, so it's not only man this girl is doing, she's also doing. So I know people will always talk, but I know she has also learned to also make sure she does not give them things to say about her. And you can even see it from the way she came. No wonder she came in that day and greeted Kid the way she greeted him that day. So it's so obvious that she's also minding herself and all that. It's all good anyway. And I also like the fact that Ozo always says that anything she says, I believe. So guys, please just continue that way. Just continue that way. God will continue to see both of you through. For Katrina, like, I'm done discussing. Like, I don't even want to talk about her. Like, I leave everything to you guys to do whatever you want to do. Maybe God also. When I try to reason what our issue with Nengi are, or how Nengi offended her, the more it gives me headache, and it's not worth it at all. It's not worth it at all. But the truth is that she is low-key. I mean, Katrina definitely is low-key obsessed with Nengi. So sure of that. And also some statements Nengi and Kid made that needs to be paid attention to. She said, I never thought Kidwaya liked me. Because we're just good friends. When I like a guy, I usually comport myself around the person. No wonder her situation with Ozo, she's always avoiding dancing with him and all that. She doesn't want to be caught on. Now it makes sense. Nengi to Kid, while you are answering her, I want you to answer the question, did I lead you on? Kid said no, you didn't, with a very, very straight face. Nengi, I wanted to pee and it was there. It helped me with my zip, nothing happened. Video clip came, nothing happened. Case dismissed. Now, I would love to commend Nengi and Kidwaya, because even while other housemates were forcefully, especially Auntie Katrina was forcefully intruding in their conversation, they still maintained their calmness and made their point individually. They didn't even use awful words at each other. So matured. Maturity, 100%. Also, Kaisha, Nengi's advocate. Like, she really plays Nengi Attorney General. Like, she and Tochi were literally ready to defend what they saw in that video. And I'm wondering why Ebuka did not allow them to talk or analyze the video, but it's all good. And I think people also missed the part that when Nengi said to Katrina, what kind of person is this? So Nengi said to Katrina, what kind of person are you? Nengi's obviously tired of her, just like we all are tired of her. I'm even asking, when are they going to evict her from this reunion? It is well. So I'm ending with this one, guys. This is a post Nengi's friend Gozie made on Twitter after the whole thing was shown yesterday. He said, zipping down a dress and running into the bathroom to pee is not a motive to have sex. You left your hotel room, came to the show to pick on Nengi. Now, this sub is for Katrina. Darkness and light have no correlation, so move. And for those that think that Nengi and Kid planned the answers, you don't know my girl at all. Small talks aren't a thing around her. Next, please. Now, wow. Hey, I'm tempted to see end with this one. Let God be God and all men liars. Well, the truth will always prevail at the end of the day. So guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Till I come your way in my next video, be good, be safe. Bye.